Hello, everyone. Phoenix Tremayne here, and I have shocking news that I never thought I would be reporting. I have been saying this many times over the last 2 weeks that Steve Burton was joining Days of Our Lives, and I'm like, sounds like nonsense to me. Everybody that's on Days of Our Lives is vaccinated. I don't know what's going on, or they just really need them ratings, but rumors are true. And I said I would not let those words come out of my mouth unless a legitimate site like Soap Opera Digest or somebody said it. And what did I see? I just said that Steve Burton is going to be on Days of Our Lives. He will be on the show Beyond Salem. So it's for 5 episodes, just like, Bo and Hope returning. Of course, this could lead to more episodes beyond Salem. Right now, I guess they're going to see how people react to Steve Burton being on the show, and they said there would be a lot of shocking surprises on season 2 that beyond Salem that we weren't ready for, and if they weren't telling the truth, I don't know what was going on. I am truly shocked that I actually get to see Steve Burton, who I've always known from General Hospital or Young and the Restless. It's gonna be on Beyond Salem. I didn't know this, but I once I learned the news, I started researching because I saw that Days of Our Lives was actually Steve Burton's very first soap. He played Harris Michaels uh, back in 1988. Harris went to school with Eve Donovan. Harris, Jake, and their friends knew Eve used to be a prostitute. So Jake made a bet to see who could score with her first. Eve never liked any of Jake's friends, but she did like his friend Harris Michael, played by Steve Burton. Harris decided to take Jake up on his bet. Harris and Eve went out on many dates, and Jake began to care for Eve. However, Eve soon learned that Harris was after what was Harris was really after, and she attempted to kill herself with sleeping pills. By the time Harris had fallen in love with her, it was too late. Even though he apologized to Eve, Eve never forgave him. And then he went on to uh, General Hospital, history. So Seabird himself even made a statement about, being on Beyond Salem. He said he talked about his 1988 experience, where he says that that was my introduction to daytime. I was supposed to do, I think, like 10 episodes of Days, and it turned into a lot more. Being on Days was just a new experience for me. It was really exciting. It was over at Sunset Gower, which I had auditioned at hundreds of times. That was a time when I don't want to say the heyday of soaps, but I feel the late 80s and early 90s and mid 90s was a good time for soap operas. Steve Nichols, who plays Steve, was there, and Mary Beth Evans, who plays Kayla, was there, along with Billy Warlock. Now, Billy Warlock, we all know, as General Hospital fans, knows that he will go on to play the recast of AJ over in General Hospital, which was Steve Burton's Jason Morgan character brother. Well, he's the whole reason why he became Jason Morgan in a car accident. From Jason Quartermain to Jason Morgan. He also said that, I mean, it was all those guys. My first real introduction to soap operas was on Days of Our Lives. It was cool. Everybody was nice. It was fun. It wasn't easy, and I still couldn't act. That's what he said. And I'm just gonna leave that where it is and let the comment section um, do what it do. But I think this is actually a good thing, whether I have some misgivings about some things that may have been said in the past. I do think that Steve Burton's presence on Days of Our Lives will bring the ratings up. And I guess my question to the fans is, if Steve comes to the show, like the main show, with Eve gone, um, do you think that they would bring him back on the main show? what actress do you think would be his love interest? Because the first person that popped in my mind was Chloe, because Brady and Chloe are happy now, and we know on a soap you can't be happy for too long before there's a love triangle or something, which is what's happening now with Gabby and Jake and Ava. And I'll talk about this more on a day's video, but also Lee Shin. They're actually giving Lee Shin something to do, romancing Gabby. But that's for another video. So thank you for watching. Phoenix Tremayne here, giving you the breaking news that the rumors that I thought was a total lie, because it sounded crazy to me, based on all of the things, reasons why he wasn't on General Hospital anymore, and NBC scooped him up. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this, and I will see you in the next video.